Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Nick Walters here at Earl Wilson Baseball Stadium, the home of the Hustle and Rebels, because the program had a special moment earlier this week. On Wednesday, the Mountain West released their all-time roster for the conference's 25th anniversary, and 4 former Rebels made that list, including Bryson Stott, who played here from 2016 to 19 and is now an infielder for the Phillies, and Xavier Scruggs, who played here from 05 to 08, played 3 seasons for the majors, and is now a network host for MLB Network and ESPN. You also got Eric Nielsen, who's in the UNLV Athletics Hall of Fame and played here in Las Vegas from 01 to 05. And the sole pitcher on the list is Eric Fetty, who played here in Vegas from 2012 to 14. Now, earlier today, we got to catch up with Xavier Scruggs, who told us about this honor and what it means for him and the 3 other Hustle and Rebels. On Wednesday, you were selected to that 25th anniversary Mountain West team. Just tell us about the honor that was for you to be selected along 3 other former UNLV players.
Yeah, it was an amazing honor. I just think about kind of all the people that have played, at UNLV, all the people that have played in the Mountain West in general. Just an amazing opportunity to be grouped amongst those types of players. Anytime you got the opportunity to support your university, support your school, it feels special because a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication goes into that time and a lot of growing as a man as well. So it's something that's definitely special for me and my family.
That's awesome. And of course, you had an accomplished MLB career, now an accomplished media career, it looks like, Xavier. But how much pride do you take, having gone to UNLV and being a Rebel?
Immense pride. I think, just the opportunity because I was coming from San Diego. I grew up in San Diego and being in a different state, but at the same time, being around a great group of people. I had an amazing coach and Buddy Goldschmidt that really helped me grow. Same thing for my hitting coach, Scott Malone. A lot of good people around me that helped mold me into what being a Rebel was. And I just wanted to represent the university in the right way. I wanted to go about showing people that I could be a leader for my team, helping elevate the people around me, and helping just really grow my game as a person and continue to be give myself an opportunity to play at the next level. That was a lot of my focus. So all those things went into being a Rebel and representing the university, so it's special.
Well, there were 3 other former Hustle and Rebels who made that list, and it was Bryson, Eric Nielsen, and then Eric Fetty. What do you remember about Nielsen?
I came the year after he had played, and he came around a lot, and you could tell that there was a leadership factor there. There was somebody that wanted to kind of pass down to the next generation of Rebels, like what it meant to go out there and perform. Obviously, being someone that wanted to put up numbers, I looked up to him as somebody that put up some big numbers there, and definitely trying to soak in all the information as possible. We're still friends to this day, so it's cool to have somebody that when I was a young freshman that I could look up to, who was in, I believe he was in the Toronto Blue Jays organization at the time, but just being able to see him and kind of the steps he took forward in his own career.
And the sole pitcher who made that selection was Eric Fetty, who is, of course, still playing Major League Ball. How do you look up to him as a guy who really represents UNLV baseball so well?
What I appreciate most about him is kind of the path in his career, right? You think about him being to the major leagues, but then going over to Korea, that's something that I relate with as well. I played in Korea a couple of seasons. He played for the same team I played in and then came back and now has had some success pitching in the major leagues again. So you look at those things and you kind of see the path that it takes to get to Major League Baseball or to get to where you want to be and have success, and you appreciate somebody's journey and the way they went about it.
And the youngest guy on that list is Bryson Stott, who played there at UNLV from 2016 to 19. What do you make of his game and what he's been showing off in the pros?
Yeah, he's the one that I probably have the closest relationship with, just because I kind of had an idea who he was while I was playing there. He's somebody that I have a relationship with right now, just as we talk about some of the things that he's trying to do to really develop his game. We talk hitting. I had the opportunity to interview him for ESPN and MLB Network. So just kind of seeing his growth has been really cool for me, and knowing that he has the opportunity to probably have the best career maybe of any UNLV Rebel, just because of his abilities as a hitter, his abilities as an infielder, and it's going to be fun watching him do his thing for a while.
Awesome. Well, last one for you, Xavier. So UNLV baseball, it's been kind of an up and down time since you graduated, and they're coming off a 500 season where there are 24-24. So if you're a former player, how do you kind of look at the state of the program if you follow them at all?
Yeah, just look at, it's baseball. You're going to go through ups and downs. You're going to go through certain situations in which things look easier than other times, and I think it's all dependent upon, the coaches, starting with Stan Stolt, like, what he's going to bring to the table every day as far as being the example for these young players, and really then the leadership of those young players coming up and demanding excellence from themselves. Demanding development. How much are you able to get Las Vegas talent into there? That always comes into a big equation, because there's so much talent from the amateur level in high schools in Las Vegas. There's a lot of factors that go into it, but I'm pretty confident in Stan and what his abilities are, especially as a head coach, and who he's able to recruit, and the success that he has in his own career.
Perfect. All right, well, that's all for us, Xavier, and thanks for the time, and congratulations on all of the success, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. All right, have a good one.